Whoops, sorry for the microphone noise. Hello there. Video games. Ahem. Oh, hello there, HDTQ. Thank you for resubscribing for 23 months. Thank you, Cameron F305, for resubscribing for 17 months. Hello, everybody. Oh, thank you, Andy, for resubscribing for 7 months. Thanks for sticking with me. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hello, King Cloud, Adolphin, A-Train, Feline Love, Jason Liu, Aya Frosty. Hello, everybody. Where were we? Where did we leave off? When? Oh, yeah. OBS tells me that I am dropping a lot of frames. So I'm kind of worried that the stream will be absolutely unwatchable. You're gonna have to tell me if it's like extremely laggy and choppy and stuttering a lot and just let me know if this absolutely does not work whatsoever. Let me know if it's so bad that we're not going to be able to do this. Oh, it's choppy. Damn it. Damn. Well, then if it's really, really bad, then I might just have to not stream until my internet gets fixed. Which it's been really awful. Even when I'm like uploading a build of Yandere Simulator, it takes so long. Freaking horrible. I know what I'm gonna do next in the game though. Cool Cameron. Froze for that long, eh? Um. when the player attacks, I want them to automatically face the nearest enemy. So I know that I need a script which contains an array of all the enemies in the scene. I also did this. I made a new scene within OBS to actually, what's the word? To accommodate game development. I made a button that makes me zoom in. Hopefully, like if I have to write code, you're not squinting to see this tiny thing on the screen. I'll zoom in to what I'm writing. Maybe this is big enough for you to see. I'm not sure. Also, if I'm doing stuff over here, I made a button to zoom in on that. Thank you, Feline Love. Oh, thank you, HDDQ, for gifting a sub to Feline Love. And if it's just the game, I made a button to zoom in on only the game. And if I need to, like, look at that, it's a transition. I usually don't do transitions, but I made one. I made a please wait screen in case I need to, I don't know. In case I don't, what's the word? In case I need to go look on the Unity Asset Store and there's, I don't know, like my credit card information is right there or whatever. Let me just resize this. Okay. Hello there, sunniest globe. Twitch gang. I guess I might need to know something more than just if it's a game. Yeah, I will need to know more than that. Whoops, that's not how to do it. This probably won't need to do anything on update, but we'll see. Get nearest. Get nearest enemy. Usually I do something like this. I make a number. Then I say, while that number is less than the size of some array, then I do an operation, and then I increment the number. And when the number, so it keeps running, so there's some operation there. This operation will run, then increment, then run again, then increment, then run again, until the number ID is greater than the length of whatever array it's doing something in. Let's see here. Let me do it this way. Nearest is the first enemy in the array. I know a lot of people say arrays start, I mean, arrays do start at 0, but I always do stuff starting from 1 instead of starting from 0. It's the way I gotta do it. That's the way I prefer it. It's easier for me. Like if there's a bunch of apples on a table, and I tell you count the apples on the table, do you say 0, 1, 2? No, you start at 1, not at 0. That's the way I do it. If enemies ID, wait, vector 3 distance player transform position. That's not how to spell transform, and that's not even a variable. Public player script player. Let's see. My position, the enemy's transform position is less than distance between player and the nearest, the enemy that was called nearest. Then the new nearest enemy is that one. That could work. Also, when it gets long like that, I just bring it in. I bring it in so it's not going all the way off the screen. Distance between me and the enemy I'm currently checking is smaller than the distance between me and the previously checked enemy. Though this will need to be adjusted eventually, because what if enemy 1 stops existing? Then this is going to throw an error. So I guess no enemy will ever stop existing. They'll just disable or something. Like, I won't destroy them. We'll see. All right. Now, when the player attacks, I wonder if should you perpetually turn to face the enemy? Yeah, I guess so, actually. All right then. Public enemy script. Enemy. Well, let's call that current target. Or target enemy. Yeah. I am going to have a circumstance for if there's no target enemy. Gameplay, target enemy equals gameplay manager get nearest enemy. Now I need to tell this script that that script exists. It should work. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not telling it to do anything with that information. Not public. Needs to be public. Wait a minute. The end. Return nearest. That's the point of this, is that it's supposed to give you a specific enemy. Uh-oh. Did I make it? Did I do something dumb? Trying to make it... Oh. It's like... Okay, there, it has to be declared. Okay. Now. Target enemy equal, no. Yeah. 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 That should work. So now there need to be multiple enemies. Yeah. I should make you a prefab. Enemy. I'll name you something else later. Now let's say there's multiple enemies. You're enemy number 1. Hey, you're enemy number 2. Guess what? You're enemy number 3. Gameplay manager is now aware that these fools exist. Hey, I'll do my thing that I created. Whoop. Whoop. There's probably going to be a different way of doing this eventually than manually dragging them in. Like, upon the start of the scene, every enemy will just inform Gameplay Manager that it exists. Something like that. Okay. So, oh yeah, that's right. I'm not doing anything with the information. Once I have the nearest enemy, I need to actually like turn and face it while attacking. But only if it exists. If it doesn't exist, then I guess don't do that. If target enemy is not null, then I need to rotate towards it and face it. There is rotate towards code in here. Where did I put it? Here it is. Target enemy transform position. Let's just... Oh, no, I don't need to do it that way. Or do I? Should I be rotating towards it at a certain speed? Or should I just automatically face it, like just zip, just rotated towards it in one frame? Well, for now, I guess I'll just set it to a really high... I guess if I'm rotating at a speed of 360 degrees, then I'm just rotating instantly, aren't I? We'll find out. Anyway. We'll see how the gameplay feels. Whoops. Didn't work. Okay. Why didn't it work? I think it's because player... Where are you, player? Player is not aware of the existence of Gameplay Manager. Now you are. Okay. Uh-oh, didn't work. Because the Gameplay Manager's not aware of the existence of the player. Whoops! Rookie mistake. Wonder if I should put on some sort of music while I'm doing this. Alright, yeah, now she turns to... Oh, that looked weird. Okay, I should really only attack in the direction of the nearest enemy if I'm actually nearby them. Yeah, if I'm just like all the way over here and I attack towards the nearest enemy, it's like, what are you doing, girl? You just turned around and I didn't tell you to. Okay, but like if there's 3 enemies, like right now, the nearest one is right... Okay, between 2 enemies, yeah. Yeah, I'm just automatically turning to the nearest one. Ugh. I can't wait until they're actually going to react to being hit. Look at them ambling around. They coming for me. Also, that's kind of a... Yeah, I guess it's not too weird if... Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. Anyway. I think I know how I should do it. Is it possible to have the script just... Like, what if sometimes you have to return null? Can you just return null sometimes? Can you just be... Okay, you can. I guess you can sometimes. Can you? This is never declared. If nearest... Let's see here. Oh. So if the first enemy on the list is... I guess if they're not dead. Now I'm making a dead state. Just say if it's not null. How about that? If it's not null... Wait. If it's not null... Wait. If nearest is currently null, then this automatically becomes the nearest. Why in the world are you throwing a fit? It's unassigned? But I just declared it. It's right there. Zoom in. If nearest is null, then we're declaring nearest right now. What if I just don't make this a local variable and it's just always in existence? Then yeah, okay, now it stops throwing a fit. Fine, then I'll just do it that way. Whatever. Okay. If nearest is null, wait. Whatever. No, this is important. Nearest needs to be... Oh, could I do it that way? Do I need to declare it even if I'm just straight up declaring it null right at the beginning? Yeah, that's how it... Okay. There's an enemy called nearest. Let's just make it null for now. Now, if the first thing we come across is not null, then nearest automatically becomes that. Now we compare... Yeah, okay, that should work. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. We only... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, okay. If the distance between the player and this enemy... Wait. Oh, yeah, I have to do that first. If the distance between the player and the enemy is less than, let's say, 5 meters, then we're going to do that stuff. And I guess we just put that there. So first of all, we check to see if this enemy is null or not. Then we see if it's like close enough to be relevant. And if nearest is currently null, well, this automatically just became the nearest. And then we're going to check to see if there's anything else that's closer. That should work, right? I'm going to be over here. Bop. Okay, now I run over here. Wait. Yeah, this should work. Bop. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Dude, it really looks weird that she rotates. It's really weird. It's weird. It's weird that she's rotating. I could make it rotate super fast so that there's at least some rotation, but it feels almost like you never see that. Right, you just see them, they just automatically snap straight to what they're gonna attack. That feels more video gamey. Feels more responsive. I hit the button and the character immediately did a thing. Okay, that's better. It's weird how they push together so quickly. I guess I can improve that by making the colliders bigger. Perhaps our collider should be way bigger. Hey girl, what that collider do? Hey girl, how big yo collider? I guess this means that if an enemy attacks... Well, I don't know. We'll see how it works. That's too big. That might work. Okay, now... Yeah, wouldn't want to be closer than that. Then again, her attack is already... God, she attacks so far in front of herself. I guess the player is going to get used to attacking enemies that are that distance away. The player is going to learn not to just go up to something's face. I guess the next thing that could happen is that they actually react to being hit. I noticed that the number of drop frames I'm at is about 1/3. I've dropped about 33% of my frames. Is it super laggy? Is it super choppy? Is it unbearable? Let's see here. When I attack, a hitbox should come out. So I'll create the hitbox. Be a cube? Is there any reason why it should be a sphere or something? I guess not. Transparent. Red. Oh, I didn't attach it. Okay. I want the hitboxes to be visible at first. What? That's a bit weird. Well, I don't think you need specular highlights. I don't think you need reflections. Isn't that a little bit too much? Whatever. Okay, so you're gonna be my hitbox, buddy. Hey there, buddy. I guess you're gonna spawn, like, right there. Should perform an attack and see where it spawns. Scripts. Hitbox script. It's an actual literal box. Let's have something. Wait, didn't I already have a self-destruct? Yeah, I do have a self-destruct script. I'll tell you to self-destruct after 1 second. It's actually going to have a lifespan of way less than 1 second. but I want to be able to see them appear. Let's see here. On trigger, enter. Whoops. Collider other. If other, let's see, how do I identify an enemy? Right now they're on this one layer that I don't want them to be on that layer, so what layer do you go on? Well, I don't know, tag. I'll give them a tag. I will call it enemy. The tag enemy now exists. There. And I applied it to all of them, so now they all have the tag of enemy. Okay. If other tag is that a number? Because I don't want to do a string comparison all the time. No, it's a string. Oh well, whatever. If we just collided with an enemy, then just say enemy equals other get component enemy script. Oh, first we have to declare what type of thing this is. Okay, now enemy take damage. Let's see here. I guess it'll have a variable called damage, and whenever we spawn a hitbox, whenever we spawn a hitbox, we're going to assign a damage value to it. Take damage. Damage. There. Now. Take damage. When we take damage, that's gonna be a state. Oh, I called it hit react. Okay. Current state equals hit react health. Maybe I should make it a float. Who knows? There might be like 1.5. No! I want to have numbers pop. Nah, I don't know if I should. Should I have numbers pop up when something gets hit? I can make it optional. So there can be numbers popping up. Because I wouldn't want like 1.5 to pop up over something's head. Or like 2.69499696. Because that's going to look weird. There's decimal point. Well, yeah. For now, it's going to be an integer, and I'll just change it to a float super easily later on. Public int. There's going to be a max health and a health. So we're going to know how much health it started out with, and then how much health it currently has. So that we can have a health bar that shows us how much health is missing. So go into the hit react state. Well, actually, I mean, if health is greater than 0, first of all, subtract health. If health is greater than 0, then go into hit react. If health is 0 or less, then this thing just died. This is where we're going to do death. Death happens here. Death's going to happen. Okay. Let's grab this entire thing and just copy paste it. Hit reacting. Do death. Hit react. I guess, yeah, we're gonna... As soon as the attack animation finishes... When we're hit reacting, we're really just doing an animation. And then when the animation ends, we go back to what we were doing before. It's that simple. So I just need to make sure that it... Let's see here. Do the hit react anim. Do that. Do it. Do the hit react. And I might need to make him walk backwards as he's doing his hit react. I mean, like, if the hit react animation makes him stumble backwards, like, whoa, I'm toppling over, whoa, then need to put in some code that makes him move back. Come on, Whoops. There we go. Okay, that should work. I think. Now the enemies need to be informed that they have a hit react animation. I will go into the controller. I'll create a new state. I will call that state hit react. And the animation you will use is great damage torso front. Yeah, sounds good. Look at that butt. It's right there. It's just so out there. It's just so... Wham! Whoops, wrong way. Wham! Kind of works, doesn't it? Doesn't that work? Does this work? Now I need to make it so the game will spawn a hitbox when I'm attacking. Wonder what the timing should be. Perhaps every attack will use different timing for the hitbox spawning. I can just have it spawn a hitbox at the same time that it spawns the effect. Whoosh. Big slashy thing. Game object. Hitbox. I want to put that somewhere else, but I don't know where to put it. Put it up there for now. Change it later. Okay, so when we're okay at this part, around this part of the script, we're gonna instantiate a hitbox. And its position will be our position, but forward and up a bit. And it'll just be facing the same direction we're facing. Which I suppose will prevent it from spawning like or something like that. And new hitbox get component hitbox script damage equals, well, if this is a light attack, I'm probably gonna I guess I can do this for testing purposes because it's gonna change later. If attack type is light, Do 10 damage. Where did I get this? Where did this happen? Where's this first declared? Current attack. Okay. If current attack is attack type light, then do 10 damage. If current attack is attack type heavy, then do 10 damage. Eventually, these numbers will come from someplace else. They'll probably be calculated by... There's going to be a math equation. Well... Wait. Calculate damage. How about this? Just damage equals a number. And we're going to do a math calculation to get that number. Calculate damage. It's going to be a integer, probably. Why are you doing that? There. Why are you doing that? Oh. Return damage. Now, if... So this is going to be the function where we calculate how much attack we do. Based on our strength, our weapon, what type of attack we're doing, if any buffs are active. But right now we're going to have the most simple equation in the world. It's just going to be something like, if it's a light attack, do this much. If it's anything else, just do that much. There you go. There you go. I did it. There you go. Protagonist. Hit box. Prefabs. Put that in there. Now give the protagonist the ability to know what a hitbox is. There, now you know what a hitbox is. Let me see if this works. Hello, Sky Wishbringer. I'm gonna attack, and a hitbox will... Oh! Yeah, okay. It's just gonna stay there forever. It's gonna float out there for a really long time. Because it's just for the purpose of testing. Make sure. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, the player needs... The camera needs to not be able to intersect with a hitbox. To the camera, hitboxes are invisible. Okay. Ta. Okay, it needs to come out way farther than that. Well, there's going to be certain types of hitboxes. Some hitboxes will come out way far. Some will just be right in front of you. And then some will just move forward. Hitbox script is going to be a very versatile script. Okay, I'm going to attack you. Yeah. Too far away. Yeah. You didn't. Duh. You're not reacting at all. I can see you're intersecting. I can tell. You're totally intersecting. Okay, so where did I go wrong? Hitbox. Other tag is enemy. Are they enemy? Yes, they are. Well, let me see if the take... First, let me see if this even fires. Test. I'm going to pay attention to... I'm going to pay attention to this window. If something appears in this window right here, then I know that the game is that the yep, it says test. Wait, does it say test all the time? No, it doesn't. Actually, if two hitboxes touch each other, I guess it fires. It seems to fire if the protagonist intersects with it. What I need to know is, can you tell when you are touching an enemy? Game knows. Oh, yep. The game knows if it just came into contact with an enemy. Okay, so that means that take damage should definitely be firing. Oh! I know exactly what's happening. I said no. No, that's not what's happening. Yes, we took damage. Right here. Second, I thought I knew what was going on. Okay. Huh. It's weird. So the code, the thing that's popping up in the corner there, it says, so we are reaching this part. We're reaching the line, yes, we took damage, but we're not reaching this line right here. We reach this line, but we never reach this line. Which means that something happens between here and here that doesn't actually do anything. If health equals greater than 0, so it's like we're not, this is not firing. We're getting here, we're getting to the death area. But that doesn't make sense because I'm looking at the enemy's health. You can't see it, but it's down there. Down there somewhere. The enemy's health is 100. So if the enemy's health is 100, then why is it not... It should be executing the code that only executes if health is greater than 0. We got here. Health bars, yeah, I'll give him health bars later after I confirm that anything is working. Yeah, we're actually getting there. Why are we getting there? Wait a minute. How far away are you? Oh, man, that guy reacted properly. That's kind of weird. So I guess the other, with that one, I depleted his health to 0, so he stopped reacting. Also, these characters... Oh... Yeah, this is where I just want to play an animation. I just want to straight up play it. I don't even... Don't crossfade to it. Just play it. Okay. Now at this point, all the enemies have lost their health is all down to 0. It actually was like minus 60. It was beneath 0. Okay, so I attack you. God damn you. Why don't you do anything? I see their health going down. Their health is going down. But they're not playing the right animation? What if I say layer is 0? Does that magically make it work? interesting that they sometimes they react, sometimes they don't. That's peculiar how has to do with Unity's state machine thing, I think. Can I say my animator stop? Oh. Stop playback? And then force it to play this animation I want it to play. Stop doing anything you might be doing. And just play the animation I command you to. Play the animation I command. You're not doing as I command. Fuck you. It's restarting whatever its current animation is, and she's angled. Because she's been told to look in the direction of an enemy, and the enemy was slightly above her. Okay. Um... This seems to be an issue caused by me not understanding Unity's animation thing. Wait, no. I don't get it. Why don't you just play the right animation when I command you to? This would work if it was... Wait, hold up. I think I might understand what... No, that's not what I did. We get current animation time. Wish that it could print out the name of the current animation. I wonder if it can. Oh, fuck. Unity animator print out name of current animation. Current animator state name. That doesn't seem right. This guy is angry. Here, let me show you this forum post. So some guy's like, how do I fetch the current animator state name? And some guy's like, just do an if check. If the name is this, then do that. And this other guy is like, make an array of booleans for each name. If the animation name is this, do this. If the animation name is that, do that. Both of these sound like terrible solutions. Why can't you just print out the name? And then, like, so this guy is like, oh man, this is a year later. A year later, he's like, why hasn't it been implemented yet? And then this guy comes in and he's like, with hundreds of fucking threads around, none of them works with hashes. None of them match. And he prints out every hash way you can do it. No way that hashes works. Even with trim and two lower, that shit don't work. Guy's angry. How can one get the current animator state name? No, that's stupid. Why do it that way? Convert them to the hash. God, everyone. Clip name. Create an array to store current clip info and use. Turns the animation clip non, not the animator state name. Hey, I just want the animation. Wait, I could go with. Wait a minute. What? Oh. Oh God, this goes on. This isn't even halfway done through the thread. This is like. This thread began in 2015. You scroll down. Oh my God, there's a page 2? There's a page 2 to this. Oh, fuck you. Oh my God. It's the same people, too. The same people keep coming back to this thread. We live in a society where this functionality is still not provided by Unity. Does this work? Could I just make that work? Can you please just make it work? Just make it work, please. Wait, why does that throw an error now? Oh. String. My animator. My animator, get current animator state info. I guess that doesn't exist? Debug log, animation state, name hash. So is it going to print out, like, is it going to print out just a bunch of string? Yeah, it's printing out numbers. It gives numbers, which I don't want numbers. I want the actual name of the animation. Get current clip name. Okay, let me take a look. Let me use that. We live in a society. Anim state. Animator state info, animation state. Yeah. Yep. Could it be just the fact that... No. Does this thing take some kind of argument? No. Man, I miss the old animation system. I miss the legacy system. It worked fine, darn it. This feels like something that should not be some kind of obstacle preventing me from moving forward. I guess I could... Maybe it should not be looping. Just don't loop. Just let it know not to loop. I just want you... Wait. Unity, animator, stop, animation. Maybe there's a better way to do it than stop playback. What do you mean, Atlas? What are you talking about? Checking. What the hell? That can't be right, but enabled is false. I guess I'd have to... This really doesn't sound like the right way to make an animation stop, but completely disable the animator and then re-enable it and then play the animation you actually want. That can't be right. I never had to do it that way with YandereDev, for example. They just do whatever the fuck they want. Hold on, I must have fucked up somewhere else. No. Just... Play. Animator play hit react anim. And if I look at the name of the... Oh. Two of those enemies didn't have a name for their hit react animation. It was blank. Let me try it again. Attack. Stumbles backwards. I guess if they're already in the middle of doing the animation, then they don't react when I tell them to do the animation. About you. Bam. How do I make the animation time go back to 0 so it's starting over again? I don't even know if I need this. Maybe that was a red herring. Maybe I don't actually need to do that after all. Suffering along with me. We're partners in suffering. We suffer together. Do an animation. Okay. Okay, he snapped out of it. Alright, it was mainly just me. It was the fact that I, it was the fact that I, Man, that's weird. They're floating in the air. That's so stupid. Why are you floating? Stop floating. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, now they're not attacking because they're out of HP and I haven't put in a death state. That kind of worked. But they need to restart the animation if I hit them multiple... if they're hit again while they're in the middle of their animation. I swear, this would work if I was just using the legacy system. I need to learn how to... set time... Oh, yeah. Set Set animation time to 0. Oh my god, it's so annoying. You want to? This has been my internet connection recently. I try to connect to a website, and it doesn't connect. So I click try again. And then it eventually works. It eventually loads, but I have to try a million times. This is very annoying. This is like unbearable that this is my internet connection. I hate that so much. Wait, does that work? Is it that easy? Just 0? That just work? Also, when an enemy takes damage, they need to face the player. I'm running into some kind of issue where the characters are rotating and pointing upwards, and I really don't want that. I can make them stop that, though. Transform, look at, player, transform position. Look at the player when you get hit by the player's attacks. Let me see if this works. I also might need to speed up their hit react animation and make them stumble backwards way faster. Da, 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 da. Yeah, they keep floating. I hate that. I'm really hating that. Really hating that. Okay, so let's say a character is being a bad boy. And the character is... Why don't you just... There you go, just transform local... Wait. Transform Euler angles. Wish this worked the way that JavaScript worked. I hate that this is the way I have to do it. Watch this. This is dumb. You see, in JavaScript, you would just do this. Transform Euler angles z equals 0. And it's that easy. It's so easy. But if you want to do it with C#, you have to do this. That's so annoying. It's like, I can just say, your current rotation on the z-axis is 0. But instead, I have to say, your current rotation is your current rotation x, your current rotation y, and 0. Why the fuck? Why? Why has it gotta be like that? Alright, now when the player is rotating towards an enemy, I want you to just keep your Z zeroed. Do not go pointing. Do not point. Do not point in some direction. I did not ask you to point. Why do you fucking do it? Why do you do it? Cease. Cease to be at an angle. I really hate that. I really hate that it does that. Why do you go off into the air? Stop going off into the air. Why do you fucking go off in the air? I might know why that is. It could be because, let's see, bake and depose your original rotation. So don't do some shit where you rotate your body in some weird fucking way. Don't do that dumb shit. I say no to that. So bow. You're going off into the distance. Stop it. Why are you doing that? This is not supposed to be an aerial hack and slash game. I'm not telling you Stop it. Stop floating in the air. Why do you do that shit? Uh... Oh my god. I have a solution in mind, but I really hate the thought of it. This would be the solution. At the end of every frame, your transform position, just set your height to 0 at the end of every frame. Because if this is a game that never has any jumping, then it's okay. But really, I should just find the reason why they go in the air and then stop that, instead of just manually setting their height to be 0 on every frame. That can't be the correct method to do this. And yet, if I do it that way, I know the problem will go away. I know the problem is solved. Yeah, there's tons of games where you're jumping around while you're attacking. That's like most hack and slashes. Now he will never go in the air again. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Are you actually fucking joking right now? How did that happen? How does that happen? How does that happen? How? Okay, I'm setting it so there's only one enemy. So I know that the enemy I click will be the right one. What the actual fuck? Yeah, his position keeps going up and down. Why? Also, his feet don't make contact with the ground. I'm gonna say root transform position. Original, yeah. Bake that into your pose. And when you're walking, your transform position, bake that into your pose. When you're taking damage, yeah, bake that into your pose. All right? And when you attack, your position, bake that into your pose. Don't even think about going anywhere else other than your pose. Okay? Looks alright so far. Whoa, that was weird. What are you doing? Why do you not face the correct direction? Oh, she's getting the other enemies. She sees the other enemies because I turned them off, but they're still there. Now the enemy's out of health. I didn't make the animations. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. So they're slightly reacting, but they're not. I think they need their reaction to being hit needs to be way faster. They can't just be going, Blue! How about twice as fast? Let's speed that shit up. Wow. What? Wee. Why do you play the animation twice? Why do you play the animation twice? I hate the new animation system so much. I miss the legacy system. You don't really need to be looping that. When you take damage, it's not a loop. Yeah, it's not a loop. So why do they play the animation twice? You see, here's what comes to mind. Like they have data on their animation. Ah, shit, I'm gonna need to change this. I'm not zooming into her ass. I'm making a point. They have data on their animation. Like, this is the length of the animation. That's it. That's like, this animation is 2 seconds. That's the data that's in the game. The game knows this animation is 2 seconds. And when I say play the animation at twice the speed, it only lasts 1 second. But the game is still like, nope, we haven't reached the end of the animation because only 1 second has passed. Once 2 seconds have passed, then we're at the end of the animation. So it plays the animation twice because it's waiting until we hit the 2 second mark because it knows the data of the animation is that it's 2 seconds long. Even if I'm playing the animation at 2 times normal speed, so it's only half the length it's supposed to be, it still hasn't played for the correct amount of time. That's really fucking annoying, if that's what's happening. Could be something else, but I don't know what else it could be. Well, let me check this. Let me go debug log. We were told to play. It could be that the hitbox exists for so much time that it informs it's repeatedly informing the character to go into their hit react animation. Bah! Bah! Oh yeah, he like walked into it, didn't he? He got knocked out of the hitbox and then he walked into it because it lingers for so long. Because it lingers for so long. That's probably what it is then. So I'll just make this 1/10 of a second. Hitbox only exists for 1/10 of a second. Bah, 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 bah. I need to make it come out way farther, by the way. Also, shouldn't it be like her attack is like huge. Like when she swings this weapon, this is a huge fucking swath she's cutting. I really feel like the hitbox ought to be bigger than that, honestly. Well, I think every hitbox is going to be a different size, depending on the... But it feels like this much space in front of her is getting attacked. Well, more than that, honestly. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Dude, are you... Okay, no, that was its health reaching 0. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. It needs sparks to fly out when it gets hit. It needs a hit react effect. Where did it go? Oh, that's the one I already depleted? You knew? Ba ba ba. Ba. It doesn't really go... It kind of feel like it should spend a little bit more time before it goes back into its... Like, after you've hit something, it shouldn't immediately begin walking and attacking. It should take a moment to stand there, or else it doesn't feel right. Also, it feels like they need to scooch backward for a little bit as they're being hit. Otherwise, you just wind up smushing yourself forward against them and kissing them. Not always. Don't always go to bed. Usually just stay up and do more work. So if I'm attacking this enemy, like I'm right up against it the whole time I'm attacking. So it really feels like they need to stumble backwards a bit, like a bit more than they already are. I should give them more health for this testing. Thank you. Thank you, Lavia Sival. Lavisa Avissal for subscribing. You and your palindrome name, thank you for joining. Yeah, it's weird that it... It's almost like I want the animation speed to start out fast. Hold on. What if I try this? I don't know if this will work, but I want to test it anyway. It's like what's weird about the animation is that the character spends so much time getting to this part. It spends a quarter of a second getting to that pose. And I feel like it needs to start right there. So maybe I can just say, yeah, how about you just start on frame 10? Start your animation on frame 10. And forget what I said about animations playing at twice speed. Forget that. So now he just instantly goes into a damaged pose. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, you see that works. Ba ba ba. It's instant. Ba ba ba. It feels instant now. There's an immediate. It's more satisfying, just as a video gamer, a video gamist, a video game enthusiast, a game enjoyer. It's more satisfying to see something react instantaneously than to have something like realistically react at a normal pace that would happen in real life. Like just the impact. You feel the impact instantly. You instantly get the reaction you want. It's snappy. It's better this way if it immediately snaps into the struck pose. This is also how like fighting games work. You hit somebody in a fighting game and they're instantly like flailing around. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I need the sparks to fly when something's hit to really sell it. I can't wait for this shit to have sound effects. It's going to completely change once it has sound effects. And music. Once you hear some music, some combat music going on in here. And when they stop reacting, that's because their health reaches 0, and I just haven't put in code for that yet. I actually want them to explode. They're not just going to play a death animation and fall to the ground. They're going to fucking explode when they die. Well, they're going to fall into a bunch of pieces, and then you collect the pieces. And those pieces are loot and also upgrade gear. Materials. You get loot and you get mats. Materials. So when you smash something and then it explodes into this confetti pinata of goodies for you to pick up, it's like satisfying. It's like, oh yeah, I killed that thing and now I got a bunch of cool shit to go sell or use. Bam! It's going to need to explode in little pieces. Probably its heads and arms, like, I'm going to need to go to the character model and open it up in a 3D modeling program and make the head, the torso, the arms, and the legs be separate so that when it dies, all of those parts come apart. And they all like fall to the ground as physics objects. In addition to all the goodies that are going to spill out of them like their pinata. How do I code that in? That's easy. It's the same way that I had, I coded the hitbox to appear. Like you know how I press a button and a hitbox is spawned? Well, I'm going to press, when they die, instead of spawning a hitbox, they're going to spawn items. So I just need the items to be a thing that spawn. Maybe I'll just put in the sparks right now. I really want them to stumble backward a lot farther when they get hit. That's the other thing I want to do. Antagonist. Sword slash. Let's get that thing out. Now I want it to be... How about red sparks? How about sparks are red? Blue. That's yellow. That's purple. That's not even. There. Nope, that's not even. That's the same thing I just looked at. I see some sparks there. Is the one? Yeah. So I just need these sparks to all go flying out in different directions. So unpack. So these sparks are going to spawn from a central point and then go flying outwards from that point. It's almost it. The reflection on the ground is throwing me off. Stop it. Stop reflecting on the ground. Stop doing that. I can't concentrate when you're reflecting all over the place. Okay. That's almost it. But let's... Can I give him gravity? Have gravity. More than that? More gravity? Oh, that's kind of shitty. Never mind. It kind of... No, that kind of... Well, I don't want to go crazy with it. And say like... Well, let me try this. That's what I was thinking. When I was thinking an enemy gets hit, like that much is coming out. What if I just say... But there... Whoa! You don't need to do it infinitely, buddy. Come on, relax. Okay. There we go. So just... Pew! Pew! But I don't like how they move after... Yeah, there you go. Don't... Yeah, there. That's better. That's better. I feel like we got it. I feel like we got it. It's good enough. Alright. That's when someone gets hit. That fool got hit. Man, when this thing gets sound effects, it's going to be so much better. Hit. Impact Sparks. I hereby name you Impact Sparks. And you need to self-destruct after you've been around for a while. Just after you've existed for 1 second, just don't exist anymore, please. Don't exist anymore. Stop existing. So the enemy will have a... I guess... Does the enemy need this, or does the hitbox? No, the hitbox should have this. Because then if I have like 10 million enemies, do I want... Yeah, it's better to put this in the hitbox. Game object. Impact Sparks. When you hit an enemy, I want you to spawn some... Instantiate Impact Sparks and do this where the enemy's position is, but like up a little bit. Do it up. And then for your rotation, just default rotation. That should do it. Oh, whoops. I have to do that after declaring what the enemy is. Now, as long as the hitbox is informed of what impact sparks are, sparks should fly. Sparks will fly every time something is attacked. Okay. Maybe more sparks should fly if it's a heavy attack, you know? Bah. Oh, dude! Bah! 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 I'm getting to the point where I'm ready to turn off that big old nasty, like, let's make that invisible now. Let's not have that be pew, 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 pew. Dude! Oh my god, I want sound effects so badly. Ah. You smack something, it gets hurt. Bah! I feel like I did something. But when I'm attacking, I'm moving. How far am I moving when I attack? I'm really covering a lot of distance when I attack, huh? I guess things should move way farther back when they get hit. Bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah. Bah. Things should move way farther back. Also, I'm going to increase these guys' HP to 1,000. Just because I want to be able to smack them a million times. Bah, bah. Okay, I'm going to make them stumble back when they get hit. But it has to be slow, though. Like, it has to slow down. Yeah, this is the code to use for that, then. When you are getting hit, if you're still playing your animation, what should be the name of this variable? I guess it's going to change per attack. I don't know. I'll just call it momentum for now and change it at some point. Momentum. Okay, so when you get hit, momentum is, I don't know, 10? It's probably going to be way too much. You're going to see him go flying backwards. You're going to see him like go woo when they get hit by something. Oh, it's going to be silly. Yeah, just, I'm telling it, look, I'm telling it move forward times -1. Because that's how to say move backward. Look at that goofy expression. You're looking like a Five Nights at Freddy's. You're looking like you belong in Five Nights. Oh! Bah, 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 bah. Is that number where it's supposed to... Now they're staying a proper distance away from me when I attack. I think that's probably the same as my own speed as I move forward, which is, it makes sense. It makes sense that as I'm attacking something, it should move back from me at the same speed as I'm attacking it. This kind of works. Get off. Knock you off the edge. She's looking down. Stop it. Yeah, it kind of works, doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of work? I still think maybe... Oh, she's... I think I know why she's moving forward. So, oh, that... My hitbox needs to be... The hitbox really needs to be bigger than that. Alright, I'm going to say the hitbox is actually 3 meters. A whole goddamn 3 meters. I need to zoom out. Here I am attacking. It could be even... Yeah, it should be actually bigger. It should be like 4 meters. This shit's pretty crazy. Let's see. When you spawn the hitbox, it should be a little bit further in front of you than that. I think. Well, it comes out in a circle, so... In that sense, it should be around her. Where did I put it? Transform forward times 2. There. So now whenever I attack, over here. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, we're looking down on it from above, so we got that kind of skewed thing going on. Let me just get rid of the frickin'... Let me get rid of this stupid thing. Okay. It's actually okay if the hitbox is slightly bigger than the actual effect, because that's just a little advantage for the player. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Fuck you. Oh no! My hubris has cost me everything. Hey, it's kind of working, isn't it? Hello, Naho. I'll be right back. Kinda, sorta works. I mean, these are the simple enemies. Well, I mean, I guess the same. Well, anyway. I should probably put in the player's ability to take damage. And then I should start putting in health bars and stuff. Make, you know, all this damage needs to be relevant. It needs to mean something. YandereDev left forever. Enjoy looking at that ass. Yeah, so there's gonna be, I need a new state. Up until now, this sexy woman never even had the knowledge of what it means to be attacked. Now you gon' learn. I really want to change that. I want to change the way I named those things. Okay. Now, I guess this is going to basically be the same as the enemy. I can probably just copy-paste the enemy's hit react code and give that to the player. Because they're going to have the... I mean, for now, they're going to have the same... same code, but... This could all change, so it doesn't make sense to make like one script and have it apply to both players and enemies. Because they could eventually have completely different code for reacting to something. But for now, they're going to have this type of... their code is identical for now. So... I guess I can just take hitbox script and have a boolean called enemy. So this can be an enemy's hitbox. If enemy and you just collided with, well, how about if, okay, if player, no, what am I doing? If this is not an enemy's hitbox, then just run this code. That's the code you run. But if we are an enemy and the other thing is tagged as a player, then instantiate some sparks where the player is, then have the player take damage. Why is this not working? Why does it want to have whoop whoop there? Now the player needs to have a take damage. Oh, well, actually, I guess there's going to be a calculating the damage that we are doing when we attack, and then calculating the damage we take from an attack, because we might have a buff that gives us, extra defense or something. Or if the enemy has an attack stat of 1, never mind. I'm overcomplicating things when I don't need to. I think it's basically the same code. Let's transform, look at, oh. Transform enemy. So if we got attacked by an enemy, we need to turn and face that enemy. Enemy script. Wait, no. Transform originator. Well, I guess I'll call it originator. I don't know. That's the person who made the hitbox is the originator of it. I guess because if I'm planning to have if the player's going to have an ally that can fight with them, then the enemy should turn to face the originator of that person's attack instead of face the player every time they get hit by any attack, no matter where it came from. But anyway, look at the enemy. This is probably pointless code. It's stupid. I'm already trying to tell the game, hey, stop letting my character rotate. Actually, now that I think about it, when I fell, when the character fell off, no. What the fuck? If the player... Like, I have this code here that says, set my height to 0 at all times. So therefore, if I run off the edge of the stage, I should just be floating in midair. Because my height should always be 0. So this code isn't even executing for some fucking reason. Anyway. It's not the most concerning thing. Oh yeah, the player doesn't have health yet. Public float max health and health. Start. Why do you do that? It's kind of weird. Health equals max health right at the start. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so I can have 2 inputs. Okay, originator and damage. Those are the 2 things we need to communicate to the player when the player is getting hit. Look at the enemy that hit you. Wish that worked. Take damage. If you're not dead yet, then go into a hit react. Starting at frame 0. And have a momentum of 10 as you stumble backwards. That should work. Now we just need to inform the enemy of, inform the player object of what its hit react animation is. Your hit react anim shall hereby be One of these animations. Uh, damage front. Oh, there's different attack. Oh, no, I'm not going to have that. Well, I could have that. I could have the player just continue facing whatever direction they're facing. But like let's say somebody hits the player in the back, then they do a different animation. Like if someone hits them from the front, then like they react to it from the front and they stumble back. And if someone hits them from the back, they react to it and stumble forward. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep it simple. Here's one. Okay. That's what it looks like when you get hit. Damage front big. Okay, yeah, I think I like that bigger. That looks more like, yeah. There's a lot of different animation. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. You can't. I'm previewing the animations. Shit. I'm looking at the animations and I'm like, ooh, what are some good ones? Can I please grab this? Jesus Christ. So I don't want her to go down like that. And that only works if she... Well, I don't know. That works. This is kind of like if she got kicked in the gut. It doesn't work for all attacks. It's like directly a punch to the head. But this is like kind of a, you got it. No matter where you got hit, you're stumbling back because of it. So I think this one is the right... That's the choice I want to go with for protagonists, hit react animation. I will... That one. And it's got like that stumbling backwards thing going on with it. Will this work? Is this ready to work? Let's see if it's ready to work. Hit me. Bah! Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, right, because they don't spawn hitboxes. I never instructed them spawn a hitbox when you attack. Never gave them that ability. You're attacking. Okay, yeah. Spawn a hitbox. Put it like in front of you by that amount of distance, probably. Tell the hitbox that it is coming from an enemy. Tell the hitbox that its originator is this object's transform. And damage, I don't know, 10, I don't know. I guess attack stat. I'm probably gonna... There's eventually gonna be a whole class, I presume, for enemy stats to go into. But for right now, I'll give every enemy an attack called attack stat. Yeah, and I need to inform this thing of what a hitbox is. Hey, buddy, there's a thing called a hitbox. You should learn to love it. Oh, yeah, and I should give the hitbox a certain, like, scale, too, because an enemy hitbox will be smaller than a player hitbox. So let me just set it to, like... Oh, you can't really see too well. It's kind of small, isn't it? Like 111. We'll just start there. might work. See if it works. Yand shy. Okay, hit me! Bop. Okay. Whoa, it's spawning. Okay. It's doing that because the enemy. Number one, I never gave them an attack stat. I'll give them an attack stat of 10. Also, I never taught them what a hitbox is. Now that they know, maybe it'll work. Thick. Hit me! Bop. Okay, I faced him. I turned to face him correctly. That happened. Eh? I turned to look in his direction, so that part of the code is working. Calculate damage. Okay, wait. Does my character have health? Their max health was at 0. Okay, I'll just set that to 1,000. Hello, Sasha. Okay. Why a bunny? She's not really going to be wearing a bunny suit. I actually imagine her wearing something completely different. This is just the character model I'm using for prototyping. I could describe to you how I actually imagine the character, and you could draw the world's first concept art of her. Oh, hit me. Oh, it worked! Do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again. I'm getting hit. Haha, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. You not face me, you fucking idiot. Where are you spawning your hitbox? Are you spawning it in front of yourself, but you're too... Yeah, okay, they're too dumb to even... So, these guys are a different story. They should spawn their hitbox more like right where they are. But then it should extend like 2 meters out, because they attack in like a circle. Oh, was it zoomed in the whole time? That was kind of oopsie. Hit me! Eh. Do your attack? Yeah, that hitbox looked about right. Yeah, that's about right for a circle attack. Yeah. Oof. Ah. I need to make her like invulnerable for just a second. No, should I really? I guess I can... If 2 enemies attack simultaneously, should she take damage 2 separate times? Or should she take damage for 1 second and then be kind of invulnerable for like... Be invulnerable for 1/10 of a second. So she doesn't take double damage if 2 hitboxes spawn simultaneously. Also, her feet are being weird. Wait a minute. After you finish... After you finish hit reacting, change anim to idle anim, please. Bye-bye, feline. Could it be the fact that she's... Yeah, that's very annoying that she, Let me check something real quick. If I look at protagonist... No, she does not change her rotation. So she's not, like, looking down at the ground and then moving backwards, which causes her to move up. I think it's the animation itself. What was it called again? Damage front, big, verse C. So I'm going to say keep your vertical position exactly where it is. Do not change that. I think that fixed it. Yeah, that fixed it real quick. Fixed. But she doesn't do her, she's not animating. Becomes a statue after getting hit. Uh... Why would the idle animation... Why do that? I don't know why I tried to use change anim. That might have been pointless. We just do it that way instead. Yeah, that's fine. Now she's just going directly into the animation and... Never mind. No, she's not. Wait. No. Yeah. Wait. Sometimes she is. And sometimes... What is this shit? Why would sometimes she just be invulnerable? Okay, get hit. Now she's going to be invulnerable to the next hit. That was weird. What? I think she reaches the end of her... Wait, go on. Okay, hold on. Get hit. Go ahead, get hit. What the fuck? Okay, I think in that case it's because she ran out of HP. Get hit. Now she's going to be invulnerable. Yeah, I don't know why. No, this is not a looping animation. What the fuck? It's annoying. No, they're totally touching her when that happens. Okay, it's fired once. Fired twice. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Maybe it does have to be that. Or does it? And instead of saying it this way, I'll say it this way. Don't know if that's gonna help. Okay, hit me. Does that. Well, how about I try this then? My animator, play, idle anim, 1, 0. Or actually 0, 0. Hello, Nini Foxy. Hello, Mihoyo Cake. Mihoyo! That was weird. She faced him, but she did not perform the animation. Sometimes she just does not, she pretends the animation doesn't exist. Why does it always seem to be on an even number? What is changing in the code? Momentum. Momentum got set to 10. Momentum's getting... Hold up. Where's that hit react animation? Yeah, it says play from frame 0. It's like it goes to frame 0 of the hit react. No. Can't be it. Where here can I see my current state? Okay, do something. Okay, I need only one enemy to be... Okay, you, hit me. Bop. Okay, the state never changed from idle. I'm looking at the inspector over here. When I get attacked, my state is supposed to change to hit react, but sometimes it remains at idle and it does not go anywhere else. So, let me... We got here. I'm going to print that out and see if we reach that when we're supposed to. Okay. We got here. Now, if I get attacked... Oh, shit, I fucked it up. Attack me. Okay, now I want to see if that number changes from 2 to 3. Do it. So the number changed, so we're actually getting there. We're getting to this code. It's like we hit the hit react... Wait, give me a fucking second here. Okay, attack me. What the... Okay, and that's because my health is less than 1,000, so... Okay, yeah. That's for a different reason. Okay. You, come over here. Need your help. Only one of you, please. Need one volunteer. Right. Get over here. I'm gonna need you to hit me. Go right ahead and give me a good old bot me one. We got here done. We got here done. We got here done. So weird. It just doesn't play the animation. I never ran into these problems before, man. Why doesn't it play the animation? Wait, it plays done like instantly. If current anim time greater than current anim length. It's almost like it needs to wait one frame. No, that would be weird. It's just not changing from the animation it's supposed to be doing. From the animation it's doing. Hold on. Okay, how about this? My animator enabled is false. My animator enabled is true. That should completely knock it out of any animation that it might be doing. No. It just instantly skips to the done part. See here, look. Okay, this is happening on the same frame. This code right here, we only hit this if we've just been told to perform the hit react animation. And then it does this, which is on the same frame as finishing the hit react animation. So it's told to perform the animation, and then it immediately thinks it finished the animation, which is weird. Yeah, it's C#. Why? Why do you do that? I say play the hit react animation. And we're here. We're here now. It never even gets here. It never does this. This is always returning true. Wait, I think I know what it is. I'm gonna feel really fucking stupid if that's it. I'm gonna feel so fucking stupid. I'm gonna feel so fucking stupid. I'm gonna feel really fucking dumb. I'm gonna feel so stupid. I'm gonna feel so stupid. I'm gonna feel so dumb. I'm gonna feel so dumb if this is it. Hit me. Yeah, okay. Do it again. Hit me, please. Bam. No! What the fuck? Please, just work already. Fuck you. I think I have to say... Wait. Current anim... Okay. That must be it. I think it actually will work now. Fuck you so hard. Please just work. Oh my god. I don't like the new animation system at all. Everything worked so easily on the old animation system, and with this new one, it's like pulling teeth to get the easiest, simplest thing to just work. Fucking Christ! Fucking Christ, dude! I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I fucking hate this, dude. This is so dumb. I hate the new animation system, man. The only thing that's good about it is that you can play any animation on any skeleton. That's like invaluable, but it has all this other dumb shit. God fucking damn it, just react when you get hit. I hate this system so much. Okay, what if I try it this way then? I fucking hate it, dude. Fucking play the animation! Fuck! I hate it so much. I really don't think just one enemy is really going to make a difference. Fuck. That's so annoying. So I do tell it. Dude, that's so fucking annoying. It skips straight here. It's like I need to tell it to wait for one frame or something. Maybe I will. We need to be in this state for at least one frame so it can acknowledge that an animation has changed and a new animation is playing now. I think that was it. It executed some other... It was checking the currently playing animation, and it was getting the one that was playing on that frame instead of the one it was being told to play. It was like, oh, this animation? Oh yeah, we're done with that one. We finished playing that animation. Now it works. It's weird that it's going to be off by one frame, but I guess no one will ever care or notice if it's off by one frame. Did you notice? um, what is next? Once enemies are attacking the player and the player can attack enemies. Man, I really wish I could put in music and sound effects. This would be so much cooler with that. An enemy hits me. Is there an effect? Yeah, there is an effect. Let me see the size of that hitbox. I'm going to leave it at that size. It could be bigger, but I want to be generous to the player. Do not worry, gentle player. I will not bully you. I will not bully you with super large enemy hitboxes. I will make them reasonable. Perhaps very slightly smaller than the actual attack. When it's the enemy. But when the player is doing it, the hitbox can be a little bit larger. When the enemy is doing it, like, look at that. It's kind of far away, isn't it? Well, you close distance on the enemy so quickly. Yeah, this kind of works. This is pretty much what I had in mind. I mean, there's something else I should put in. I wonder how I'm gonna make this work. Okay, so it's this. This is what it is. If the enemy does an attack and you dodge it, shit. Do it again. God, fuck you, damn it. If the enemy does an attack and you dodge right when they're doing their attack, I think that there should be like a slow motion effect. Dude, that dodge is way too quick. Like, they just disappear within one frame. Like, one frame they're here, bam! One frame they're not. But it's kind of like you run so fast, you cover so much ground so quickly that if you're not dodging super fast, then it's like, why didn't I just run instead? I have the ability to run at this ridiculous speed, like 10 meters per second, Usain Bolt. So why would I dodge unless my dodge was super quick? Well, the reason why you'd want to dodge is because you're invulnerable while you're doing it. Ah, he attacked me while I was dodging. I never put that in. The feature of, if you attack, like, okay, yeah. Things, I should be invulnerable while I am evading. So, hitbox. If player current state is not evade, then I can take damage. But if I'm evading, I should be invulnerable to that damage. Now it should work. Attack me. Do it again. Yeah, now it's not working. Okay, yeah. If I'm not dodging, I get hit. If I am dodging, I don't get hit. Ouch, my timing sucked. So now I want to put in some other feature, which is if I dodge at the moment of an attack, then I gain something good happens. For example, the game could go in slow mo. The enemies move in slow motion, but I'm still going fast. So the enemy speed could slow down to like 0.1, but it only lasts for like 5 seconds. They're just completely vulnerable for a period of, wait. Interesting, we can hit each other simultaneously. But it's rare. So there's 2 different ways I can think of to accomplish that. Number 1, whenever you dodge, you leave behind a hitbox where you were standing a second ago. The hitbox remains in existence for like a fraction of a second. And if an enemy attack comes into contact with the hitbox you left behind, the game knows you just dodged something. Something just hit. the point in space where you were a moment ago. Alternatively, we could have something like, if the enemy is about to attack, we spawn a hitbox where their attack is going to be. And if you dodge while you're standing inside of that hitbox, then that means you dodged the attack, even though they haven't done the attack yet. I don't know. I like... both of them seem like weird ways to... I don't know. I don't know which one... Fuck, I can't wait until this thing has... Can't wait until we get sound effects, dude. That's going to change everything. When I point the camera at her crotch, it's because I'm moving the mouse cursor up to hit the play button to get out of there. You see, the thing is, if the enemy is about to attack and they spawn a hitbox, like an invisible one, and then you dodge out of the way, I don't know, dude. Not actually sure. Sometimes this is part of the process. You just kind of sit there in silence thinking and trying to figure out, is this a good idea? Is this a bad idea? I guess I can do it one method first, and if that method doesn't work, then I do the other one. I'll make a hitbox, and I'll call it dodge hitbox. It'd be kind of cool if the player left behind an after image of themselves when they dodge. And the after image is the hitbox, the dodge hitbox. Dodge hitbox. I wonder if I actually... If I just put this in hitbox script, maybe? I don't know. I don't want this script to become some kind of god script that governs all types of hitboxes. That'd be kind of weird. Or would it? I don't know. Well, let me just... I don't know. Let's say there's a type of hitbox. It's called dodge. If dodge and the thing we just came into contact with, this doesn't feel right. It should be separate. It should be separate. Yeah, there's no reason to keep it. Yeah, that'd be weird. Okay. If we just collided with something, let me zoom in. If we just collided with something and it was tagged as, I guess we're going to need a tag for this then, huh? enemy hitbox. Then, first we need to know what the player is. Wait, no, we'd be informing the game manager about this. What do you call it? I don't want to call it witch time because that's fucking Bayonetta. What do they call it in Honkai Impact? Hey, you, person with MiHoYo in your name. What do they call it in Honkai Impact when you dodge right at the last second and everything goes in slow motion? Implement the gotcha mechanic. Like quantum time? I'm just gonna say slow down. And then destroy this thing. If we just came into contact with an enemy hitbox, then we tell the gameplay manager, hey! Activate slowdown. Bye-bye, Wishbringer. And, hold on. Unity, animator, set, animation, speed. How do I do that? Interesting. Let me see if this works. If enemy is not null, enemy, enemy's ID, the currently selected, it's not how to spell the word enemies. My animator, speed, you can do that, is 0.1. Just do that. Slowdown timer is, let's just call it 5. If slowdown timer is greater than 0, then slowdown timer should start counting down towards 0 at a speed of time. And, okay, geez, I need to frickin' make that a thing first. Okay. And once slowdown timer reaches 0, then I guess adjust speed 1. Why does this not work? Why? Oh. Forgot the semicolon. Adjust speed. Float. Well, yeah. Float speed. If speed less than 1, we must be slowing shit down. My enemy, yeah, okay. Dodge hitbox. Adjust speed 0.1. If we're dodging and we come into contact with an enemy hitbox, adjust speed to 1. If speed is less than 1, we must be slowing down time, so set the timer and go through all the enemies and set their speed to what we were instructed to do. When slowdown timer reaches 0, set everybody back to their normal speed. It might work. It could. It could work. Let me see if this is... This feels silly. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I feel like if like the programmer for Bayonetta was here, he'd be like, "That's not how you do that. That's not how you're supposed to do that. It just feels like, like, I don't know. Like if someone was watching me right now, they'd be like, nope. That's not how you're supposed to do that. No, you're not. That's not supposed to. No. Oof, you're not supposed to do it that way. Oof. Not even because I can identify some problem. It's more like I just get this feeling like a more like all the people in the world who have ever programmed this feature probably had their own way of doing it. What have I done? What have I done? What did I just do? I did the wrong thing. Go back. Dodge hitbox script. That's what that's supposed to be called. Yeah, this is another game. Dodge hitbox. Put it here. Oh yeah, it needs to be informed what a gameplay manager is. So the player needs to know. Oh, the player already knows what the gameplay manager is. That guy made me wonder if I should be in dark mode, but I don't know where to find dark mode. Whatever. So the very moment that we evade, in that exact second, hey, thank you. Very, very cool name for joining the Hawaifu wagon. I appreciate that. Instantiate dodge hitbox. Do it where we're standing, except slightly up, and just default rotation. Game object new dodge hitbox equals now new dodge hitbox get component dodge hitbox script gameplay manager equals gameplay manager. Okay, now when I spawn it, it will know what the gameplay manager is, and then it will inform the gameplay manager if something relevant happens. I think. Hope this works. Let me see. Cool, PK Ultra. When I dodge, yeah, I leave behind a hitbox where I was standing. It's only there for a very short amount of time. It's too early. Oh, the enemy attacks are not marked as such. I don't think this thing will ever... Well, it might. There might be more hitboxes in existence. That's annoying. They will be removed from the list the next time the project is loaded. What do you mean the next time the project is loaded? Remove them now. I don't like that. You just wait 1 second. You just wait a gosh dang darn little secondy doo-dah day. You just hold on to your little horses. You just paint your little red wagon. You just snorkel your dorkle. You just hold on there, pardner. Meowdy, pardner. Just wait. Can we see more of her rear end? I want to see more of her butt. Show me the butt. Um. So there's going to be a tag called enemy hitbox, and I might want to change that at some point. But for now, whenever an enemy spawns a hitbox, it should... Well, actually, there's a faster way to do this. This is a little bit better. This is a little bit more optimal. Oh. New hitbox tag equals enemy hitbox. Feels weird to do string comparisons. I feel like like using a tag is a string comparison, but I don't want to put it on another layer because that could get real complicated real fast. Anyway, now the game is aware there is such a thing as an N. Well, there's a faster way to have done that, actually. No, I just realized. I guess the only way to do it is to try a get component. What's faster, a string comparison or a get component? I guess it really depends. Anyway. Training in anime. Whoa, they're going in slow motion! It went in slow motion! And then they went back to normal. See that? Look, they're going in slow motion. They're going in slow motion. So when I, whoosh. See? There's no like effect on the screen to show it, but they're like, oh my god. See, like they're attacking me. They're moving at normal speed. They're doing their thing. But if I dodge, just the right moment, I just put them into slow motion. And I'm still moving at normal speed. Oh, look, dude, I got it to work. And now I just need to put an effect on the screen for as long as that's active, so that the player knows, like, zoom. You went into slow motion mode. You activated the thing. The thing is active. Where do I get it? Where's the post-process volume? Activate. And which looks better? I don't know. One of these looks better than the other. Change. Something would need to change, but what if I make a... I don't know. This might be kind of silly. If I make a new post-process volume, and I get rid of... remove everything. I feel like I could do this with a... Is this... Am I doing this properly? No, I'm not. Actually, I'm doing it really dumb. Okay. I feel like I should do this with by putting a script onto the camera that changes the an effect, that puts an effect on it. I know I know what it would be if this was Yandere Simulator, but I don't have that script with me right now. Let me go to this. Okay, hold on. Slow down profile. Created a new profile. This is the one for when we're slowing down. I'm going to remove all the other ones from this. Maybe that'll work. Hold on. See if this works. It was darker. Yeah, if it was like purple. I don't want to use purple because that's just stealing directly from Honkai Impact. But it will make it really clear to the player, like, you've slowed down time. It happened. Zoom. Well. So, can I control this from... I guess I can control this from script, like, zoom. 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 This won't even exist most of the time. Then it will exist, and it'll go zoom. 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 When the effect ends. In order to actually grab... Oh boy, I gotta do it over here. Okay. A red? Red? Light red? Light red. Well, her weapon is red, so it kind of works. I don't know. I don't know. Red seems like it seems like a bad color. Like the screen turns red when you're taking damage. The screen doesn't turn red when you're doing something badass. I mean, sometimes it does in some games. It does in snap mode. Um, Vignette. Wish I could just name it Can I? Can I name it that? Out vignette. Vignette intensity value is lerp from the value to target the speed of time.delta time. I don't know. Kind of new to this. Target. Make that a float. Okay. Whoops. Update vignette. So if slowdown timer is greater than 0, then update the vignette. Try to set it to 1. Else update vignette, but set it to 0. If I'm setting it to 0 on every frame, is that going to be a bad thing? Let me just see if it works before I start, fretting about it. Okay, where's the manager? Let me speak to your manager. Slow down volume. Slow down volume sounds like it would be something that happens to music, but nope. Okay. I might also want to intensify a lot of stuff, but anyway. Let me dodge. It's not doing anything. Didn't do jack shit. I wish I could find a better camera angle than that. If I go to slow down volume and I set the intensity to 1. What if I increase the priority? Okay. I think priority needs to be higher. Oh, it'll completely kill the vignette, the other vignette. It'll make it seem like the other vignette doesn't exist. God damn it. God fuck it. Shit, damn you. Fuck, damn you. Okay, there, I activated slow motion. Zoom. Now it's going to come out and zoom. If I dodge, zoom. Hey, do it again. It's too quick. But again. Okay, there. I slowed down time. That effect is really weak. So I guess like attack would be 2 times while that's active. Do something? Do it again. I was too fast. I like that though. There's a slowdown effect, and it's got something to let the player know that something happened. I don't think I'm going to, I don't think I'll be using that exactly. I mean, I'm glad that I put the code in to make a number go from 0 to 1 and from 1 to 0 at the appropriate time. Now I can put in something that looks much better later on. Wow, he got me with that move. You said you want her to look oily? She's hot. Want to give her a kiss. Want to give her a little kiss. Kind of increase something like Brit. Something changed. I'm pretty sure someone out there in the world knows how to make a girl look completely covered in oil. It's not really oil, that's just rim light. Beautiful rack. What do I want her to look like? Well, I like the look of her hair right now, so I don't think I would want the hair to change. This is actually the hairstyle I had in mind for the character. I imagine her wearing a bodysuit where it's cut off at the shoulders, so like the shoulders aren't actually, what was her fucking name? Elizabeth Lioness. I don't know if that's her name. I'm scared to put this character on the screen because I don't know how they're kind of a little bit pornographic. That's not too pornographic. This is kind of what came to mind for the character when I imagine what I want the character to look like. Um, so it's a one-piece bodysuit. Is that a hole at the crotch? How lewd. And it's kind of like a turtleneck where her neck is. So her shoulders are completely exposed. But actually, it would be very high cut. So it would be a thong in the back. That is something I don't want to get rid of. It should be a thong in the back. Ass cheeks exposed. And I imagine her with gloves and like thigh-high stockings. Except they're not stockings, like they're socks or something. They're something else. But they would be tight. They wouldn't be loose like hers are. Um, we load, please load the goddamn image. It's not loading on my screen. Okay. But that's kind of what I picture. So I never even wanted her to be a bunny girl, but I did think skin tight, black clothing. Whatever. That's almost kind of it. This is kind of what I was picturing. I guess I'm going to have to change the character to not look identical. It's unfortunate that someone else's idea of a character is pretty much exactly what I was thinking. But I was thinking of the gloves being skin tight, not loose, and the bodysuit being a thong, and the hair not being that long, hair not covering one eye. That's kind of the what I was imagining for the character design. Except I was imagining character customization. So she'll only look like that by default. But then the player will be able to change her if they want. I only have 8 minutes left before I have to go. What can I do within that time? Maybe not much. Cool, Colton. Pink hair? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think pink hair for this one. Fishnets? No. Nose piercing? Fuck that shit. No thanks. No fishnets either. This character has a few options I can put on him right now. Watch this. Peep this shit. Hey. Oh, it's kind of so small you can't see it. Ugu, am I cute? Am I cute in my bunny ears, Ugu? Oh, the color, you can't really see it. Hey, check it. Check it out. Check this out. Check this out. What a cute little tail you've got there. What can I do? What remains? What can be done at this point? Deeper crack. Oh yeah. It would be deeper. It would be. How do I? I can't show you a picture of it because that just counts as me streaming pornography. But I do imagine like here, I'll draw it. Like right where you see how her waist goes in and then goes out. So right where the waist is in the most, that's where it just goes to the crack. I can't draw. Can't draw to save my life, but that's how high-waisted I'm picturing. Yeah, there. I almost kind of got it there. I'm imagining that. So that's how she would look from behind. And from the front, it's like a turtleneck. It's like it's a one piece and it goes up to her neck and like, I guess, kind of. I don't know if it has to be the whole neck, but I guess I kind of picture it the whole neck. Almost. Like right under the chin is where it stops. I don't know if she needs. Oh my god, kind of sexy. I don't know if she needs like a hole for cleavage. I'm not sure about that. I need to get like scrap metal parts. I guess I know what I could do. I don't know if I can complete this within the time remaining, but one of the next things to do would be open up a 3D modeling program. Rings? I'm not thinking about rings, my dude. Let's get rid of that. Rid of that. Nice and horrific creature. Where's the skeleton? Get rid of you. Wait. Might want the eyes. Part of it. Oh, separate you. You gotta keep them separated. Reveal selected. Teeths! It's named Teeths. Are you taking good care of your teeths, chat? You better go brush your teeths. As soon as this stream is over, I want you to have good dental hygiene. Chat. That's right, chat. You have bad dental hygiene, I'll be very cross with you. Then, yeah, really can just combine all of these meshes, just combine those together there. And then just delete all by type. Okay. Now, if I just say face, no, yeah, the whole thing, okay. I go into orthographic, front. Zoom in, you motherfucker. Okay. Select the entire head. I selected too much. I gotta go in here and do surgery. Selectively pick certain polygons. We are performing a decapitation. How fun! I love decapitations. They're my most favorite form of uncapitating something. Should it be lower than that? Nah, that's fine. Now, separate. Separate or extract? Oops. So it should have been extract. Extract. Fuck, what did I do? What have I done? Okay. Mesh, extract. Now you're in two pieces, right? Okay, good, yeah. Now the body is separate from the head. I press this, the stream doesn't die, right? Okay, good. Okay, so now now that body is separate from the head. Whoa, it's creepy looking. I need to separate the arms. If I draw a ring. And then I double click. No! Son of a bitch. What? Why didn't that get selected? That was weird. Did I select everything properly? Yes, I did. Did I really, though? Yes, I did. Now you You extract. There. Now you're a whole separate thing. Do you know how to, I don't know why I'm asking you. I don't think you know how to, I'll just do it myself. Okay. This is the only other thing I can think of to do in the time remaining, but I've probably already gone over time. Is that this is how the enemy will shatter into 1,000,000 pieces when they're killed. First thing to do is to have all the pieces. Correct. Now, the legs. That's going to be annoying. I think I'll just chop them off really cleanly. Just these impossible cuts. Just do it differently than that. Doing them any differently would, oh god, that's ugly. Really getting in there with the crotch and all that would be so annoying. That's way too many polygons for me to click. I'm not clicking that. Then there we go. We got that. You extract the legs. Oh, they're both separate now. Nice. Okay. Now the torso has this unique shape. I will separate the above and the not above. Those are the scientific terms. The above and the not above are the scientific words for your upper torso and lower torso. I learned this from a doctor, actually, that I dated. Her name was Miss Sexy Big Tits. And she taught me a lot about science and the human body. I learned a lot about her body. The body. And yeah. That's going to be separated. Gotta keep them separated. Just extract you. Okay. Now we got a bunch of body parts. You. 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 And you. It's my favorite thing. It's chopping up a woman into little itty bitty pieces. Apparently I love that because I put it into all my video games. It's just in every game I make. I don't even try to do it. It just happens. It just happens. Whoops! I made another video game with a female body splitting into pieces. Ah, sorry. I did it again. Sorry, women everywhere. I don't mean to. Fuck, are you kidding me? That's the most annoying shit in the world. I can't believe that happened. What? That makes me pissed. How did that happen? Need to combine those two specific... Oh, good fucking god. Okay. Just that. Okay, this specifically. Separate. Now you and that are separate, and now you two specifically combine. Oh, I hate it. I hate the fact that it's shaded all weird. No, it's shaded weirdly. This is the part where I would just start over from scratch and do it all over again. But I don't even have that time in the stream. fuck. That bothers me so much. That bothers me so goddamn much. That bothers me so much. That makes me so pissed. I'm so pissed at that. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Mmm. Fuck, that bothers me. God damn it. Fuck, that bothers me so much. I want to click undo a million times until I get there, and then I fix it. Fuck. Oh, God damn it. That's... Fuck. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I can't... God fucking damn it. I can't go all the way back. God shitting fucking damn it. That pisses me off so much. Does anyone here know the button to fix that? God fuck it. God damn it all the fuck. Shit. I hate that. I hate that way more than you can ever know. I hate that so much. I hate that deeply. Oh, you know the feeling of being in love with someone? This is the opposite of that. This is being in hate with someone. This is being in hate with myself for letting that even happen. Fuck! God damn it! I hate that. Oh. God fuck it. I hate that. You might wonder, why is Yandere Simulator taking so long? It's because whenever some shit like that happens, I have to just fucking click undo until I fucking correct it. God damn it. Oh my god. There's like 5 polygons that are slightly lit differently than all the other polygons. That's going to kill me. Oh, just want to die. Just want to die. I just want to die. I just want to die. Oh, just let me die. Just let it end right now. Just let it all end. Just let it end. Just let everything end right now. I can't. Ah, fuck. There was a cliff right here, right next to me. I would just jump off. I can't believe that. Oh, God. Shit, mother damn. You have no idea how much that bugs me, dude. Fuck. Oh, fuck, that's annoying. Okay. I should rotate this a little bit. Rotate that. Rotate you how much? Like pick a very specific number. Like that's too much. That's just right. Okay. Feels like I got it. I rotate that very slightly. Let me make all these. Okay, let's see here. Okay, you snap to the center. Snap to the center. Snap to the center. Snibbity snab. Snibbity snib snib. Okay. What if you just rotate a little bit? What if you just... No, not that direction, dumbass. Not that direction, dumb fuck. There we go. Not you fuck. There. Now it's more tucked in. Now it's going to look a little bit better when it's doing its thing that it's eventually going to do. You'll see. You'll see. You'll all fucking see. Where was I? Just yup. And that's about it. Just about. What if I just rotate you just very slightly, just little bits and pieces? No, I hate it. I literally actually hate it to death. I fucking hate it to death. To actual death. Okay, that's better. And of all of these, if I select their pivots, center their pivots. Centered? Hey, bro, find your center. Hey, bro, like, find your center, bro. Like, Find your fucking center, bruh. Like, namaste. You must find your center, dude. Like, fucking, like, find your fucking center, dude. Like, body parts dot fbx. Please wait while I import this into the project. You can't look, you can't see it, because then you'd see my desktop. And my desktop is a naked anime girl. I'm just kidding, she's not actually a naked anime girl, but I just feel more comfortable, alright, if I'm hiding this part. Alright? Deal with it. Live with it. Like I have to now live with the fact that there's 5 fucking polygons out of fucking... Ooh, I'm gonna just kick myself in the butt. Just realized there's something else I have to do with these things. Select them all. Edit mesh. Fill hole. Where is it? Fill hole. There it is. I filled all the holes. Aren't you proud of me? You should be proud of me. You should be so fucking proud. Oh, I just realized there's another problem with them not being... I need to fix the other problem that I just found. Now there's a secondary problem on top of the other problem. I didn't check how they look from other angles. There we go with that. There we go with that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Select all that. Just fucking freeze those transformations. Yeah, there we go. Hey, do I need to fucking delete a history here, buddy? I need to delete you out of actual human history. I will delete you out of the history books. It looks like a person with a really tall hairstyle, doesn't it? Never mind. Forget it. File, export, body parts. Now I drag this in. Drag it. Drag 'em, queen. Slay queen. Okay. Now I got the body parts here in this. Oh, why are they over there? All the way. Are they very tiny? Are they itty bitty? Oh, they're little tiny itty bitty. They're so small. Oh, they're so tiny. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Model, scale factor, 100. Apply. Wait, now I remember. These things came in really small and I had to size them up by 18.4 exactly, precisely. So, there we go. Now all the body parts. I grab her. There's her body. I love to grab that female body, if you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. Now, when she dies, she can explode into all these little pieces. That will all be separate pieces. That will fly apart from one another, like brah, brap, scrap. That head doesn't look right. Think about that head, dude. That's not right. That's not right. I guess the UV mapping completely broke when I UV mapping broke at some point when I did all that crazy shit that I did. Now the head looks different than it's supposed to. Or wait, it's just the wait, can't this thing use 2? Yeah, it's gonna be like no. No. Really? Oh well, whatever. I guess the eyeballs and the teeth are the only thing that's not working right, but I guess the player would like to see the eyeballs on a decapitated head. Isn't that what you want, video gamers? Hey, gamers. Don't you just love to see decapitated body parts flying around and whatnot? Did something go wrong? No. Hey, gamers, I know what you're into, all you video gamers out there. You're in love with making things, body parts fly around and stuff. Center pivot. Did this thing really center? Did it center or did it center? You know, oh, it didn't center. It didn't really center. Find your center, bruh. Oh, I guess that's why. Okay. Please wait, cute little chat room. I've gone way over time, haven't I? I've gone 15 minutes over time. I was supposed to stop 15 minutes ago, but this is just too addictive. Find your center, bruh. Oh, I screwed up again, didn't I? I don't think, yeah, I did not freeze transformations. Okay, now it should be ready. This is like the 5th version. You ever, like, doing homework? Have you ever been doing a homework assignment and you save it as, like, book report, final? And then you realize, oops, shit, I made a typo. So you open it up and you make an edit. And you're like, book report, final 2. And then you're rereading it and you're like, shit, I did so bad. And you edit it again. Book report, final 3. Book report, final 4. Final. Then you really think you've actually finished it. So instead of naming it like book report final 5, you're like, okay, this is it. This is the one I should print. Book report final _ final in capital letters. And then you read it and you're like, ah, fuck. I spelled my name wrong at the top of the page. You have to go and, oh, fuck. Book report final. You know, like just endlessly re-exporting this fucking book report until you finally get it. What? No? You don't know what I mean? I'm the only one? You're breaking my heart here. You're breaking my dick in two. I mean what? I mean, huh? Huh? What? What? Huh? What are you talking about? What are you saying? What? I don't know what you're. What did you think you heard something weird? I think you need to get your fucking hearing checked. You're obviously a weirdo out here on these streets. Stop being so weird, please. It's really killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. So that's. I guess the head can roll because it's funnier that way. But yeah, the arms can roll because they're basic. Nah, should the arms roll? Like, really, should they? Give me on that. Give me on that x-axis. I meant to say, give me on that y-axis. I meant to say, give me on that z-axis. I meant to say, give me on that x-axis. Wait. I'm going to copy paste that in chat so it's easier for me to grab. Oh, really? Why are you so stupid? Copy component. Paste component. Now you. A capsule collider. You with the 3 polygons that are slightly incorrect. Capsule collider. You. I guess that'll just be a box. Okay. They've all got colliders. Some of them will roll, some of them will not. Some of them don't look like a rolling shape. Arms and legs could roll on the ground, but heads can roll. That's a good song. Heads will roll. Heads will roll. Let me just shrink that a bit. And yeah, it's basically the basics right there, yeah. You know who said basically the basics? There was the dog from Adventure Time who said basically the basics. And after he said it, it became part of my vocabulary. I really need to squish this one down. That's the wrong direction. That's close enough to the right direction. Oh, hey, don't do that. That was weird of you to do that. It was really weird. Cut that out. I do not condone. I do not consent. Do not do that again. I make it smaller. Should I? It's a weird. There's no right answer. I don't like things where there's no right answer. Where it's like, that kind of looks okay. I'm eyeballing it, and that's pretty much all right. Instead, I prefer for things to be like, oh, this is correct. This is the right answer. This is the way it should be. How it needs to be. It's like that. That's how it should be. That's how I prefer things. So now there's a bunch of... Can I bonk into you and roll you around? I can't? Well, now the body parts can fall, and I can make them go... make them shatter. And then the body parts will fall apart. And the body parts are going to fly everywhere. Okay. I guess that's it. I guess that's it for tonight. 20 minutes over time. I should stop. Tomorrow, you'll see the body parts go flying. I mean, tomorrow the new Minecraft update comes out, so I'll probably play Minecraft tomorrow. You heard it here first, folks. YandereDev himself will be playing Mine the Craft. You just got your exclusive scoop. Can you believe I got those polygons? I got like 3 polygons wrong. It's fucking makes me want to piss my pants out of anger. God damn it. Next time I should have some kind of music in the background. Kind of too silent, wasn't it? Probably next time there will be a type of music. I don't even know what it'll be. Something will play. Doobity-doo. Main character's eye color? Probably something like white. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you liked watching me do what I did. I hope it's entertaining for you. Hope you got some amusement out of it. I'm pretty satisfied with how it's turning out. It's turning out a little bit better than I expected. Since I struggled so much in the beginning, I kind of thought, oh no, I'll never be able to make it look good. But it's starting to look pretty nice. Like when I got the sparks to fly whenever an enemy was attacked, that was pretty. I thought that was cool. So probably won't have sound effects for it for a while. But I can focus on the gameplay. Guess next thing to do is health bars, the player, and the enemies. And making enemies die, and maybe making the player die too. And after that, I guess it'll be putting in like a proper level. Like the transition into a level, fight enemies, and then move to the next level. Like I need to put that in. That framework. Another thing I want to do the next time I work on that is make it so that a bunch of little gear, a bunch of little materials fall whenever an enemy dies. And then I think you should collect them automatically, really. Like they burst out of a defeated enemy like a piñata and fall to the ground, and then they rest on the ground for just a moment, and then they just gravitate towards you. And you just collect them. Maybe there's going to be a little thing on the corner of the screen that's like +1, +1, +1 when you collect an item. Like +1 computer chip, +1 CPU, +1 processor, +1 hard drive. Something like that. Anyway, Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you'll join me again for the next stream. I think tomorrow I will actually just play the new Minecraft update because I actually want to see like what's new. Like, hey, what did they change? Was there a new monster? Can I kill the new monster? Is it going to kill me first? So drop in for that if you're interested. Thanks for watching, and hope I see you next time. Bye bye for now.